Внимание, видео для лиц старше 16 лет. Всем привет, вы на канале Слэш Плей, мы продолжаем играть в сказки Березии. Закончим мы на тем, что мы нашли вот этого торговца, он ненормальный какой-то, светлого черепажака. И идем мы зачищать город. Кстати, а почему? А, у нас еда не используется, да? Автоготовка-то. Ну все, поели-то ее.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Так. Где показано, что... Ладно, сейчас всех накормим.
I'm done. Anything else need chopping?
Не знаю.
This'll do.
Ладно, накормили всех, пошли. Так. Правильно идем-то?
You sure know how to drive a hard bargain, Velvet.
What else was I supposed to do? Would you rather I devoured him and swiped all his stuff?
You're more frightening than the Reaper.
Still, that Turtles was an interesting guy.
It's a big world, kid. Lot of strange folks out there.
So I'm discovering.
He probably took one look at us and thought the very same thing.
A demon, a Moloch, and a Reaper. We've got it all.
Ain't that the truth?
Так, надо микрофон чуть-чуть ко мне. Вот так вот. О, что-то диалог появился.
What are turtles, anyway?
Some sort of turtle men.
Черепаха.
But what are they?
They are what they are. All you need to know is that they're good at peddling things.
They're probably just called turtles because they wear all those sea turtle shells on their backs. After all, Rokuro means sixth son, and that's what I am.
I was Teresa's second tethered Malakim. So I was number 2.
That's a title, not a name.
Huh?
Would someone just give the kid a name already?
A name? For me?
Что ты там обижаешься-то на него? Так. Блять, я правильно вообще иду, я не понимаю. Замедление уменьшается. Угу. Так. А, мы Не, это бред какой-то, я же здесь был. Или оно все заново устанавливается? Я, блядь, не знаю, правильно. Давай, сразимся.
Looks like you want to die. No escape! How's that?
Slow down! Obvious! Take that!
I'll
Devour!
stop you! Hold up! How's that? Hurricane! How's that? You dead yet? Hurricane! How's that?
Got you!
I'll stop you! Hurricane! See this? Tremble! Flash step! Hurricane!
Что ты бегаешь?
You're wide open! You dead yet?
Угу.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
What'll it
Борсет, в
take to
котором роль
make you go all out?
усилителя магии выполняет янтарь. С каждым побежденным в одной битве врагом шанс выпадения снаряжения повышается. Таким образом, если вы преследуете определенного врага из-за его снаряжения, сразитесь с ним в последнюю очередь. Однако шанс выпадения снаряжения повысится еще больше, если вы победите врагов с помощью магических приемов. Поэтому по мере возможности постарайтесь сразить магическим приемом как можно больше количество врагов. Ни хера не понял. Ну, вон еще один.
Here I come! Gotcha! Take that!
No escape! Hurricane! See this? Wind electric! I'll stop you! I'll stop you!
Ну, что ты не бьешь?
Next!
Finish!
Hurricane! How's that? No escape! Tremble!
Out of my way!
Опять они добили.
Victory is ours.
Так, у нас снаряжение. А где что-то у меня выпало? Вот Вон янтарная подвеска, янтарный браслет. Все, понял, не урчи. Блять, она так теряется в пространстве. Надеюсь, я правильно иду. Что-то мне так не похоже на это, ну ладно. А нахер я его качаю? Чувака, если он от меня отсоединится. Вот это я зря, походу, сделал. Нет, ничего. Это вас дохуя больно. Ну давай.
Let's go! Hurricane! Windlass! Let's go!
One down.
Obvious.
Tremble! See that? Hurricane! How's this? Hey, I'll stop you! No escape! Let's go! How's
Is
this?
that all you got?
Deception. Deception.
Slow down.
Deception.
Take that. Devour. Out of my way.
Hurricane!
Victory is ours.
Слушай, заебал ты бонусом, да? Форма 3, молот воды. Янтарный талисман. Янтарный лист.
Looks like you want to
Make a
die.
sonic thrust. Take that.
Deception.
Devour.
Deception.
Finish.
Deception.
Take. Serenade. Next.
How's this?
Make
No
a sonic
escape!
thrust.
How's
Clear
this?
off.
I'll
Slow
stop you!
down.
Hurricane,
Clear off.
you're finished.
Make a sonic
How's
thrust.
this?
Slow down. Got you.
See this?
Take that. Devour. Take that. Devour. Slow down. Got you. Take that. Devour. Come on, really?
I'll stop you!
That.
I'll stop you!
Deception.
Hurricane! Hurricane!
Make a
Windlass!
sonic thrust.
No
Serenade.
escape!
Serenade. Twin whip.
Hurricane! Hurricane! Tremble! Blast! I'll stop you! See this? Too slow!
Serenade. Serenade. Serenade.
How's this?
Too
I'll
slow.
stop you!
Twin whip.
Hurricane! I'll stop you! That's all, huh?
Ой,
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
копник.
Don't get overconfident.
How's this?
Take that. Devour.
No escape!
Make a sonic thrust. Make a
Too
sonic
slow.
thrust.
See
Too
this?
slow. Too slow.
Hurricane! Let's go!
Take.
See this? Next!
Serenade. Got you.
Hurricane!
Make a stop.
Deception! How's this? Hurricane!
Как она вообще выполняет?
Slow down.
Bubble! Windlass!
Got you.
Hey!
Got you.
Next!
Make a
Windlass!
sonic thrust.
That's all, huh? You're wide open!
Well then, let's move on.
Надеюсь, я на правильном пути. Ты там все подбрасываешь?
Looks like Ifreed's first mate has a strange superstition.
It's just a habit. Only comes up tails anyway.
What land did that coin come from? I've never seen a coin with a goddess on one side and the Reaper on the other.
Strictly speaking, that's not the Reaper on the back. It's an image of the Demon King, Daus.
Where have I heard that name before?
Martel the goddess, and Daus the demon king. The Book of Ragnarok, chapter 765. The Battle of Yggdrasil.
Whoa, you're awfully well read. The coin was dug up from some ancient ruins in another land. They called the place Carlin long ago. It's made from soft, ordinary gold, but they had some process to harden the metal and make it resistant to scratches.
Wow, that's a rather rare find then.
Do you like to read books?
Teresa's chamber was full of them, so I spent a lot of time reading. Ragnarok is a record of battles from the Age of Myth. I've read it several times now.
Anyway, coins like that are hard to come by. Where did you get it?
It's a long story.
Never mind then.
So, were you deciding something with that coin toss?
Not anything I can talk about yet.
Oh, I'm sorry for prying.
Понятно. Что ни хера непонятно. Рагнарёк, тут только, походу, это дофига, что перес... Да ладно. А, я думал, я вернулся на то же место, короче, с которого пришел. Так, у нас больше ничего тут нету? Не валяется? Красивая ракушка. Исключительно яркая раковина, можно выгодно продать ювелирам. Угу. Ух, тут ювелиры есть. Далеко от моря ракушки-то забрались. Опа.
There's no guard. Do we just go in?
Wait. This isn't what I expected.
There's a barrier over it?
They changed the security.
You weren't kidding, were you? That scorpion and this barrier, all part of your curse.
You'll be lucky if that's the worst of it.
A direct assault would be a bad idea. What's the plan?
Down the cliff, there should be an entrance used during the fortress's construction. We'll check that.
You did your research.
I had to, didn't I?
Ну, блять, волк.
I'll end this quickly.
Take that! Devour!
Oh, flash! You're wide open!
Too close! Finish!
No
Scarlet
escape!
Edge!
No escape!
Make a sign cross!
Nope! No escape! No escape!
Syringet! Out of my way! Make
Too
a
slow!
sign cross! Twin
From
whip!
two!
Syringet!
No escape!
Take that!
No
Devour!
escape! No escape!
Finish! Scarlet Edge! Take that! Devour! Too close! Max! Too close! Take that! Devour!
How's Hurricane! See this?
Finish!
Hurricane!
Scarlet Edge!
Hold
Take
up!
that! Devour!
Windlash! I'll stop you!
Syringet! Take that! Devour!
Ну,
No
добивай.
escape!
Another victory.
Янтарный кинжал, чужеземные кинжалы, ты смотри-ка. Снаряжение. Атака приема усиливается. Освоено, навык мастера освоено. Ну, я тебя разберу просто и... Так, а смотри-ка. Это деревья какие-то, да? Там что-то есть. Ух ты, блядь.
Got you! Take that! Devour!
You're wide open! How's this? No escape! Let's go! You're wide open!
That's all!
See this?
You won't get away!
One down! No escape!
No!
Dead yet!
Victory is ours.
Так. Готовка с пылу с жару. Блин, долго это...
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
I'm done. Anything else need chopping?
Что за навыки? А.
This'll do. Try some.
Угу. Так и непонятно. Да, блядь, идти-то. Там, короче, не туда. Пойдем туда. Кстати, очень неудобно сделано, что вот эта готовка, не знаю, хотя бы там тайминг бы был бы. А то вот так вот сделать по-глупому, я бы даже сказал. Блять, тут тоже все тут есть. Усили защиту. Яся. Ну, короче, тут куда ни иди, но мы все равно будем сражаться. Ну ладно, будем, так будем. Надо было туда, конечно, сходить. Ух, высоко. Вниз нельзя смотреть, вверх можно смотреть, вниз нельзя.
that the way in?
This one's actually guarded.
Which means there's no barrier. Let's move, everyone.
Stop. Those guards are...
Careful, they're not what they seem.
Ух, ёпта, бля. Мощные.
See this? They've transformed into demons.
What kind of curse is this, Eisen?
I warned you, didn't I?
You're defenseless!
Windlass!
Deception! Deception!
No escape!
О, ну слава богу, разобрались.
You wouldn't expect these guards to carry the demon blight. Is this your curse again?
Probably.
If I'd charged in, that might have turned ugly. Thank you for stopping me.
Don't thank me. He's the one who noticed the danger.
In that case, I'll be counting on you to keep watch. After all, we've got a Reaper with us. Who knows what else we'll find?
Huh?
She's saying it's all right to talk.
Understood. Keeping watch.
Охраняй эффективнее, чувак. Ничего не дали? Я двухсильный... Ну, ест. Так.
Don't waste my time.
Hurricane! Let's go!
Take that! Devour! Make a sonic drop! Steering gas finish!
Hurricane! Put three! Let's go!
Воу, круто.
Twin whip! Steering gas! Too close!
Windlass!
Too close! Is that all you... Make a sonic drop!
Put
Got
two!
you! Take that! Devour! Take that! Devour! Too close! Steering gas! Take that! Devour! Finish!
No escape!
Take that!
They're wide open!
Махач-то какой.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Да, можешь даже не думать об этом. Эти херни из растений теперь. Ага, флакон жизни. А я так понял, забой так можно один раз только использовать. Нам надо... Это... Как-то научиться, чтобы она готовила, блять, на всех. Ну что, пойдем сюда. Опа. А, они перебили демоны всех.
Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of demon blight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
It works in our favor. The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
And we're a small group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So, Eisen, how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Got it. To the top of the gate, then.
Так, нам надо ворота открыть. Не, ну вот с такими врагами мы должны однозначно сразиться, потому что я
There'll be
даже...
rust on my blade.
Hurricane! How's this? How's this?
You won't get away!
See this?
Deception!
Windlass!
Make a sonic drop! Out of my way! Too slow! Too slow!
Deception! Hurricane! Windlass! See this?
Take that! Devour!
Deception! Deception!
Hurricane!
Another victory.
В принципе, мы можем их обижать, но нам нужны более крутые вещи, и враги эти
You're
становятся.
fighting the Reaper.
I'll stop you!
Slow down! Take that!
See this? Let's go!
Clear! Make a sonic drop!
Let's go!
Now finish! Lock the dragon! Next! Take that! Devour!
Let's go!
Steering gas! Slow down! Take that!
Windlass! See this?
Out of... Make a sonic drop! Take that! Devour! That all you got?
Who wants some next? Windlass!
If
Запуталась.
you want to live, get out of my way.
Ладно, что ты? И с этим сразимся.
Don't get overconfident.
Let's go! Let's go!
Take that! Devour! Finish! You're defending!
See this?
Take that! Devour! Surrender! Just blizzard!
Hey! Hurricane!
I can't even call that a fight.
Так. Ну, что могу сказать? В принципе, перед боссом бы надо как-то поесть, но я не знаю, будет ли вообще тут босс. Ой, что-то там было. Ну-ка, что такое? Саке. Получено путем... Это саке? Тушеных сухожилий виверны. Это использовать как... А, это еда. А, кстати, ну-ка, готовка. С пылу с жару. Требуемые ингредиенты. Навыки. Оглашение уменьшается на 10. Смотрю, тут уровень есть. Мастерство по рецептам 1. Так. Ух ты.
Hey, not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
Линкор, нехорошо.
A fortress with a sea gate that blocks the entire strait. It's crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat if you're using Malachim as tools.
If Malachim can be made a blade to fell demons, they can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people. It says, do not resist, submit.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
Ну, короче, чё, блядь? Нацизм? Третий рейх? Блядь, а чё мы не можем забрать себе вон тот вот, блядь, корабль? Ну, какой красивый. Мне показалось, что-то тут мелькнуло. Вот, конечно, не продумали вот это, то, что надо каждого кормить по отдельности. Это, ну, блядь, я считаю, что это ненормально. Щербаная монета, блядь, сходил за монеткой, но. Ой, побыстрее бы Diablo 4 вышел бы, блин, или Skyrim. Ой, Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls 6. Чё он без звука орёт? Опа, минус. Не просто этот чувачок.
This door should lead to the gate, but it looks like they've got it locked up tight.
Well, brute force is out.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain?
Ты шлепок.
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty
Мелким демоном.
demons.
Идиот, тебя с удара вырубили.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life.
С тобой монетка, блядь,
My
управляет, чувак.
will is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
Indeed, and my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty.
Опять вырубил.
Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes. Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
9 пальцев.
Wait! The key is in the control room. Through there.
One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
К линкору.
Got it.
Ну, выруби его просто. Мелкие демоны 2.
Well, thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally. We need that key, but we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
А, мне выбирать, что ли?
Let's start searching.
Okay.
Ну, пойдем с линкором разберемся сначала. Потому что не имеет смысла открывать ворота. Ну, не имеет ворота. Не имеет значения открывать ворота, если, блядь, у нас с этого, как его? Линкор.
You know, you're pretty good with your fists, Eisen.
Not as good as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times. I've broken blades just by unsheathing them, and once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That sort of thing. A sword isn't something I can rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
It's too bad you're not a swordsman. I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
I wouldn't need a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, if the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up winning.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan, First Mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
You don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
It was built as a symbol of the Empire. But it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders. The Abbey directs security and defense, and Imperial soldiers are under Exorcist command.
We aim for the exorcists then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
Ready to bust some heads?
I'd rather cut them, actually.
Я не понимаю, это мальчик или девочка? Получено монет... Ёси, 608. Ух ты. Смотри-ка, тут люк. Спуститься, подняться. Перец. Черт, я не понимаю, куда зайти-то на. Ладно, уничтожим.
I'll finish this quick.
Hurricane! Deception! Take that! Devour!
Wind Lance!
Finish! Your defense!
Wind Lance!
Zero and Sterngat!
Hurricane for 3!
Let's go!
Tuffle!
Deception!
Wind Lance!
Hurricane deception! You're finished!
Pull out! No escape!
See this?
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Huh.
Смотри-ка, появился из ниоткуда. Угу. Что-то свалил. Простой лист. Простые листы бумаги, которые могут быть насыщены магией для создания различных эффектов. Смотрим. Ясно.
Sterngat! Sterngat! Take that! Devour!
Okay! No escape! No
See
escape!
my way! Tuffle! Tuffle!
How's this? How's this? How's this?
Slow down! Got you!
Too slow!
Slow down! Got you!
Deception!
Sterngat!
Deception!
Take that! Devour!
Come on, really?
Обессиливающий. Есть, нет. Слушай, богиня, ты походу жрешь много, ну. Так, что ты там разбилось? Ну-ка, сюда, если что, зайдем. Что-то я запутался, куда я хожу, блядь. Мне везде все охота. Ух ты, бля, мне кажется, там вообще огромный чувак. Давай соберем всех вместе.
Not even worth my time.
Он еще одну забыл. Блин, я сейчас походу все сожру там. Надо прекратить жрать.
You better be ready.
Let's go!
You won't get away.
Let's do this!
Slow down.
Hold up! Let's go! Hurricane! Let's go!
Slow down. Take that. Devour.
Wind Lance!
Is that all you got?
Deception!
Take that.
Let's go!
Devour. Slow down. You won't get away. Blizzard. Max Hurricane.
Victory is ours.
Так, хорош жрать.
How do you plan to stop the battleship?
It's equipped with large cannons. The plan is to use their gunpowder against them.
Ух ты. Тут что-то было.
You're fighting the Reaper!
Take that. Devour.
Let's go!
Finish.
See this? See this? No escape!
Is that all you got?
Hurricane!
Take that. Devour.
Pummel!
Take that. Devour.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Фига, призраки появились.
Looks like you want to die.
See
this?
Take that.
One, two! Wind Lance!
Finish. Is that all you got? Take that. Devour.
Let's go! Let's go! Hurricane!
Take that. Devour.
Let's go! Let's go!
Is that all you got?
Let's go! No escape! See this?
Come on, really?
Давай, иди сюда.
You better be ready.
I'll stop you! Deception! Pummel!
Ух ты!
Wind Lance! Wind Lance! Flash Step! No escape! This is the Reaper's power.
Deception.
No escape! Pummel! Wind Lance!
Victory is ours.
Наверное, я призрака какого-то сейчас встречу. О, смотри-ка. А мы куда шли-то? Смотри-ка, мы даже не заметили. Флакон Денора. А, это на самое начало нас. Ух ты, там экзорцист первый. Так.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
I'm done. Anything else need chopping?
This'll do.
An exorcist praetor?
The docks are up ahead. Like it or not, we're coming through.
Hey, wait! Are you intruders? I suppose it doesn't matter. I will cut down any who consort with demons. Face the fury of the Rangetsu sword style.
Рангетсу?
Stand aside, Aizen.
No, you stay back. I'll take care of this one.
Sorry. This prey is mine.
В смысле?
Get in my way and I'll kill you too.
Are you mocking the Reaper?
Let's go! You're wide open! See this? Win
Take that!
Hold up! This is
Finish!
no escape! Let's go! Let's go! Pummel! Win last! Hurricane! Tremble! See this? Step! How's this?
Давай.
How's this? You're wide open! Let's go! You're wide open!
Этот добил.
We're running out of time. You folks handle the ship.
Careful, Rokuro. He's...
I know. He's holding back.
Let's go.
Where did you learn the Rangetsu style?
I studied directly under the Legate Shigure of the Abbey.
Lies. He'd never take on a student. Let me guess. He taught you a few things one time when he was super bored, and then crushed you with them.
Я нихуя не понял. Но мне ничего опять. Ингицы парных клинков. На уровне сложности средней или выше дает возможность добавить по 2 случайных навыка для снаряжения. А как добавить? Я даже не представляю. Мы даже до верха не
Is
дошли.
it done, Aizen?
We're set. It also serves as a good signal for the Von Eltia.
That was about the saddest practice I've ever had. But at least I learned where he is. Yo, the Abbey's my goal now too. Now I can do what I have to do and repay my debt at the same time.
Is that your doing?
What? Is there a problem?
No.
A fine companion for the Reaper.
Что мы сделали, я нихуя не понял. Но мы что-то сделали.
We have to find that key. Let's get to the control room.
Так, ясно.
Between your sword style and that giant blade you shoulder, I wonder if you've got Rangetsu blood in you.
I do. What of it?
Have you heard the name Kushi-Yamada? I hear they're smiths with some connection to House Rangetsu.
Yeah, they're a distant relation, a clan of kitchen knife makers. Why, are you interested in cooking?
No. I just heard they were fine blades. Thought one would make a good gift.
Don't. Kushi-Yamada knives are cursed.
Hmm?
The blades themselves are excellent, but they give whoever holds one the urge to strike out at anyone and everyone. I've heard they use the blood of women they love in making their blades, but the truth is a mystery. The clan died out after they all turned on each other. The blades were all supposed to be melted down into slag.
I suppose that's why talk of them is hard to come by these days.
Such is the fate of House Rangetsu. Or maybe it's just in our blood.
Sounds like there's even more to your clan than the rumors say.
Better than there being less, I suppose.
Ну, короче, мы много нового узнаем из того, что этот чувак кого-то хочет убить. Мы идем за Арториусом, Рангетсу. О, привет.
Move it or die.
Let's go! Take that! Let's go! Finish!
Hold stop!
Slow down!
How's this? Deception! See this? Tremble! Step! Let's go! I'll stop you! See too slow! How's that? See this? Who wants some next? Let's go! You're wide open!
Воу.
Come on, really?
Мощно. Ты-ты-ты-ты-ты-ты-ты. Те-те-те-те-те-те. Нам надо дойти до... Корабль утопили. Тебе бы забрали, конечно, лучше. А, мы не бегали вот сюда вот. Угу. Сундук. Блять, эти котеги, я не понимаю, они мне кто дают? За 30, сколько, 50 или 30 заплатил, и мне ничего не дали. Обидно? Досадно? Ну ладно. Так, нам надо выше. Потому что выше вообще не, бля. В смысле, блядь? Чё? Вообще не вкурил. Пойдем сюда. Нет, погоди, мы отсюда пришли. Мы поднялись, да. Чуть обратно не пошел. Теперь нам надо сюда. Ну давай, уничтожу тебя.
Don't waste my time.
How's this?
Take that!
No escape! Hey, hurricane! See this?
Laughing Raven!
Let's
Clear
go!
Slow dance! Take that!
No
Devour!
escape!
Clear
Hurricane!
all! Gotcha! Take that! Devour!
Hurricane!
Clear all!
Hurricane!
Too close! Take that!
No escape!
Devour!
No
Clear the
escape!
way!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Разбиватель панцирей. Вот это надо посмотреть. Данный прием использует наличие цепей щелей между пластинами панциря. Представляет собой комбинацию быстрых и хлестких ударов ракообразные. Отправление. Ракообразных. Пока ставим. Не, нет ракообразных тут. Я понял, тут надо... Потускнешь серебряную монету. Тут надо по ситуации все ставить, да? Что-то я не понял, я что-то уронил тут. Камень огромный зачем-то. Главное, нигде ничего не пропускать. Закон жизни. Ладно, со всеми разберемся.
Don't waste my time.
Hurricane! Wind lance!
Too
Blast
low! Too
them!
slow!
Deception!
Take that! Devour!
Blast
Finish!
them!
You're
See this?
defenseless!
Let's go!
Zero
Ух ты,
down!
круто.
Too close!
Deception! Let's go! Hurricane! Hurricane!
Slow dance! Slow dance!
Deception! How's this?
Ты что запутал?
Too close! Slow dance!
Wind lance! No
Slow
escape!
dance! Make us down! Make us like that!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Gotcha! Twin whip!
See this?
Take that!
How's this?
Devour!
How's this?
You won't get away.
Let's go! Let's go!
Slow dance! Gotcha! Take that! Devour!
No escape!
Jack Window! Take that! Devour!
No
Clear
escape!
off! Take that! Devour!
No escape! That's all, huh?
Too close! Take that! Devour!
Hurricane!
Sorry to cut you down.
Сотни ударов надо как-то сделать. Комбо из 100 ударов. Довольно-таки будет тяжело.
Don't waste my time.
Hurricane!
Make us like
Deception!
Take that! Devour!
How's this?
Make us like
Deception!
You won't get away.
Deception! Wind lance! Deception! No escape! How's this?
Make it.
How's this? No escape! How's this? You're finished! See this? Hurricane!
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Шрамы земли. Последний момент. Собиратель снаряжения. Янтарный талисман Тарна. Блять, как вас тяжело-то будет тут всех. Ух ты, новый появляется.
You're fighting the Reaper!
Take that! Devour!
How's that? See this?
You won't get away!
How's that? How's that? Last step!
Down!
Let's go! Let's go! Eat it!
Too slow!
Blast step!
Ах ты, блядь.
Blast step!
Эй, почему?
Trouble! Wind lance! We want some next! Eat it! You're wide open! Eat it! Eat it! I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Ну, надо еще вон то собрать.
Move it or die. Let's go! No escape! How's that? See this? Hurricane!
Too slow!
Blast step! Deception!
You won't get away! Blizzard! Next! Too slow! Slow down!
Deception!
Deception!
How's that? That's all.
4 удара.
You're wide open! Hurricane! That's all. Another victory.
Блять, не заметил, что мне выпало. Так. Вот он ему... Ему надо. Угу. Сейчас, блядь. Ладно, давай всех завалим уж.
I'll finish this quick. Deception!
Take that! Devour! Twin whip! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero!
How's that? How's that?
Take that! Devour!
Hurricane! See this?
Take that! Devour! Next! Set! Too slow!
No escape! Hurricane!
Devour!
О, сейчас этот вылезет.
See this?
Take that!
See this? Let's go! Let's go! Deception! Let's see this?
You're defenseless! Zero!
Ебать, 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 ебать. Не.
Hurricane! Hurricane! I'll stone you!
I can't die here.
Too slow!
Оп,
Let's
черт.
go! How's this? How's...
Предметы. Флакон жизни.
this? No, forget the pain and move! Vengeance! Forget the pain and move!
Devour! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero impact!
How's this? Deception! Hurricane! Forget the pain and
Ебал
move!
сильный.
Hurricane! For three! Deception! Quickness! Hurricane! You're wide open! See this? Eat it! Hurricane! Hurricane! Blast step! How's this? See this? See this? See this? Deception! What? What?
Вот это да. Не понял.
Yes.
Forget the pain and move!
Too slow! Make a side drop!
Deception! Wind lance! For three! Wind lance! Let's go! Let's go!
Obvious! Slow down! Twin whip! Take that! Devour! What? Finish! You're defenseless! Zero and take that! Devour! Triple! Thunder Blitz! Take that! Devour! Triple!
Nope.
Thunder Blitz! Triple! Triple!
For two! Hurricane!
No, I can't die here.
У нас двое минус.
Disgraceful.
Forget that!
Triple!
Forget...
Черт.
Slow dance!
Forget the pin! Let's go!
Triple! Triple!
Let's go!
Rokuro.
I'm in your debt.
No, I can't die here.
Hurricane! See this?
Меня убили.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Колесо спрыгнуло, жизнь. Блять, мне вообще 0 дали. Ингицит надежды. Превышение максимальных. Чё? Листы бумаги, которым... В смысле максимальных предметов, слышь?
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Ну, короче, меня завалили.
I'm done. Anything else need chopping?
Никто не ожидал. А, у меня не хватает ингредиентов. Автоматически. Слышишь, блин, предметы, блядь. Каким образом я, блядь, продам его? Пошли его нахуй. У меня уже ничего не убирается. Короче, надо эту найти. Торговца. Нахер. Ух ты, блядь. А, вон. Ну давай попробуем сразиться.
Move it or die!
See this? Take that! Devour! You won't get away!
Pummel!
Triple!
Windlass! Block step!
Triple!
Pummel!
Next!
Windlass!
Sonic drop!
I can't even call that a fight.
Не понял. А, во.
This seems to be the place. Let's split up and look for the key.
We'll search the other room.
Aha! Found it.
По башке, блядь, получил.
Don't get so worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof you're alive.
The bump is?
No, I'm talking about the pain.
But I'm scared of pain.
Well, kid, who isn't?
Even you?
Да, мне пизды накатили.
Anyway, boys sure are fascinated by the weirdest things.
Fascinated?
You like this, right?
I don't really know. But After I saw one in a book, I got a little curious about it, and I felt...
You felt excited, didn't you?
Yeah. I guess so. Do you know why the needle points north? Who figured out how to make it work? I thought that if I had one of these, maybe I could go on adventures. It's exciting.
When you feel that way, you should talk about it. About what you like and dislike, if you're happy or scared. After all, you're alive.
I'm... alive.
That's just my opinion, though. Not an order. Got that?
Understood.
You found it? Now we can get that gate open.
We needed a compass too. Nice work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everything's ready. Let's get our gate on.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
My compass fell on my head and gave me a bump.
Let me take a look. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a big one. Bet that must hurt.
Yeah, but at least I'm still alive.
Are you saying that pain is proof that you're really alive?
That's what Velvet told me.
Well, no worry. I'll just push your bump back down, you'll be good as new.
Wait, what?
I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it.
Stop fooling around, you two. We have to hurry. Once we get back to the ship, just borrow some sugar and rub it on your bump. It'll make the swelling go down.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Саке. Так, мы выходим. Чё опять не так?
You're awfully fond of that, aren't you? Still, you should keep it in your bag for now.
I'll put it in my bag.
Good. You know, that's a nice bag. It looks made to last.
It's Moritz silk.
I've never heard of Moritz silk.
It's a fine fabric woven from the threads of the Dandarantula spider. It's got a delicate sheen, it's soft as a baby's skin, it's light and stretchable, it breathes, and it's quite durable. But that's not all. Its most fantastic quality is how it absorbs impact.
My, but you're quite the scholar.
Knowledge and experience help you sniff out the best treasure. If you go and stuff every single scrap of plunder you find into your ship, she'll keel over.
That does make sense.
What I'm getting at is, your bag is the best place for you to keep that compass stored.
Обычный из
Keep
обычной
that thing
паутины.
safe. We need it. All right?
All right.
Alright.
I promise I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
Сейчас тут кто-то будет. О. А. А. Давайте, ребята, потом. От вас проку, как от козла молока. А, у меня же... Ох ты. Нет, что-то не туда меня отправят. Ты один, что ли? Блядь.
I'll finish this quick. I'll stop you. Hurricane. I'll stop. Humble. Wind Lance. Hurricane. Deception. Humble. Hurricane. See this? Deception.
Down.
Eat it. Hurricane. See this? Next.
Всех убили.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull up.
Сюда мы потом. Блять, далеко бежать-то. Нам нужен торговец. И надо прекращать этих сильных монстров притягивать на себя. Они же больно сильные. Почему у них этих уплета не победим? Заткнись. О, сохранить. А ну-ка тут удалить батарею. А я думаю, тут можно еще Что-нибудь продавать. Нельзя. Жалко.
All right, it's open.
Черт, мы не поели.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching. Hurry!
All right. We'll pop the gate open for her. Quickly.
All right. Quickly.
Quickly. Так, пожрать. А, у меня закончился. Ух ты, блядь.
Twin whip! Take that!
Let's go! Windland! No escape! Deception!
Make it stop!
Hold up! No escape! That's all, huh? Get finished! No escape!
I can't even call that a fight.
Да,
Don't
блядь.
waste my time.
Let's go! How's this? Deception!
Down!
Form 2! Hold up!
Take that!
Tremble!
Devour!
Blast! See this?
You're
I'll stop you!
defenseless! Zero
No escape! How's
Next
that?
line drop! Too
Hurricane!
close!
Hurricane!
Steering edge!
Let's go!
Too close!
Form
Too
3!
close!
See this? Deception! Let's go!
Clear out!
Vengeance!
Victory is ours.
Рок-8. Провысит атаку на 2, усугубляя урон боевых и тайных приемов. Еда закончилась. Все сожрал. А, мы на той стороне были. Ух, круто. Да, и серию надо заканчивать. Ай, царапнул себя. Как больно. Пиздюлей, ты себе не вкатишь ведь. 202. Кто так много? О. Переключатель. Никто не охраняет. Чё?
So, this opens the gate.
One side, yes. The gate has 2 giant doors side by side, with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
So easy.
All right. Let's find the other device.
Я делаю, а как-то готовить так такового-то, блядь, мне не дают. Можно же как-то, наверное, научиться готовить. Стратегии, блядь. Все, надо продать будет. Народ да хуя прямо. Ладно, давай тебя победим.
I'll end this quickly.
Let's go!
Take that!
See this? See this?
Blast down! Finish! Left and right!
Eat it!
Let
See this?
go!
See this?
Make
It's
it
a
stop!
Windland!
Twin
You're
whip!
wide open! This
Take
is
that!
the Reaper's
Devour!
How's
Too
this?
close!
You won't get away.
Blast them!
They were nothing.
Браслет, ремешок, янтарный кинжал. Блять, нам надо бы, конечно, это все, чтобы усиливать свои предметы, но... У меня... Так такового места уже нету. И я боюсь еще одного вызвать этого. Да хотя в натуре, чего я боюсь? Надо было уничтожить, но и времени занимать немало. Ух ты, какие... Ух ты, Котега! А я тут был? Вон там я был. А тут я не был. Черт. Надеюсь, я соберу это.
And it's open.
Let's meet up with the Von Eltia. Back to the docks.
Возвращаться на пристань? Не, у нас сначала Котега наготове. Жидкость без запаха. О. 35. Давай что-нибудь, давай мне. Мы нашли Котега. Румяные щеки, символ чистоты и невинности не только для девочек, но и для мальчиков. В смысле? Я не вижу. Добавим ему стиль, что ли? Блять, где этот стиль? О, у него ничего нет. Вообще милашки там был. Был и... О. Сейчас по-любому кто-то будет. Опять ты!
I can't let you do that. This is my fortress!
Нихуя себе! И он уничтожит его. Так, а вот это уже интересно. Обучаем основам боя. После расхода 3 уровней шкалы раскола души выполняется суперприем и достается 1 душа. Кроме того, победа над врагом при помощи магических приемов повышает шанс попадения предметов. Чё? Используй С во время комбо, чтобы активировать. Я боюсь быстрее и более удерживайте С во время выполнения комбо, чтобы одолеть врага изученным магическим приемом. Но эти приемы не распространяются ограниченно по длине комбо, поэтому их выполнять, использовать после достижения приема предела длины комбо. После использования таких приемов вы получаете душу. Побеждая врага с помощью магических приемов, вы значительно повышаете шанс.
Demon blight again.
I'd call this an improvement.
The compass!
Take that! Devour!
Eat it! Let's go! Eat it! Deception!
Make a
How's
sonic
that?
drop!
Deception!
Slow down!
Hurricane!
Twin
Wind
whip!
lance!
You won't get a
Let's
jet!
go! Eat it!
For more!
How's that? Deception! Hurricane!
Ну,
Slow down!
конечно, понятно.
How's that? Hold stop! Hurricane! Wind lance! Hurricane! Too slow!
Ух, ё.
Pummel!
Twin whip!
Wind lance! Hey, see this?
Twin whip!
How's that?
Twin whip!
How's that? Hurricane! Deception!
Убегай нахер отсюда.
How's that? Tremble! See this? Deception! How's it?
Slow down!
Hurricane!
Twin
How's that? I'll stop you!
Take that! Devour! Make a sonic drop! You won't get away!
Let's go!
Make a sonic drop! Slow down!
For 3! Hurricane! Hurricane!
Syringat!
No
Syringat!
escape!
Syringat!
You're wide open! Hurricane! Eat it! Hold stop! How's that? Deception! Hurricane!
Slow down!
Wind blast!
Я вырублю.
Flash step! Flash step!
Ух, ё.
Not good! For 1! See this? How's this?
Twin whip!
No escape!
Gotch! Gotch!
See this? For 1! Pummel! Wind blast!
Да ты заебался, чё?
No, I can't die here.
Меня опять убили.
Disgraceful.
Forget the pain and move!
Slow down! Take that! Devour!
Убили ж? Поглоти его.
The docks are swarming with demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun. Rats, we don't have long.
Eisen, can you signal for them to go through without stopping?
That'd keep them safe. But what about us?
We'll jump down onto it as it goes past. Is there another option? Eisen, give Give some kind of sign.
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Ifried Way.
Так.
It's coming at full speed!
Let's get a move on then.
Компасно. А чё она его не поглотила?
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
Да ты, он перед тобой лежит, ебаный в рот. Как можно не видеть, блять?
Wait, what are you? Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry.
Yes! Nailed it! You're lucky Mommy Lou's around.
Let's go.
Просто так, давай-ка с 100-метровой высоты прыгнем. А, вон оно что. Все было продумано. О, повышение уровня. Форма 0, раскол, идеальный хаос. Изучено приемов. Прикольно. Глоцит порока. Позволяет активировать случайный навык, увеличить количество ОСВ, получаемых при использовании раскола душ. Хорошо. Заполняя эту шкалу, вы можете выявить скрытые возможности своих персонажей, выполнять магические приемы. Чтобы выполнить изученный магический прием, вы держите С во время комбо. Если у вас 3 и более ОСВ, так комбо продлится дольше, чем обычно. Лучше всего восполнять ОСВ, выполняя расколы души. Используя приемы повторно, вы получаете звездочку. Количество звездочек влияет на эффективность навыка титула. Кроме того, количество ОСВ, получаемых персонажей в начале сражения, прямо пропорционально обещанному количеству звездочек, полученных от всех приемов выбранного персонажа. Хуе. Что-то тут много всякого. Не люблю вот когда очень много. Минимализм.
Nicely done!
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right?
Да, уж было, блядь, весело.
I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course.
Нет, я уберу ему щеки.
Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
Что-то как
Listen,
стрёмно.
kid, give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
What's Laffy said?
It's a name. Your name.
My name? Laffy said.
It's a fine name.
Well, it's no Magilou.
We're through the channel.
Магилу или Маджилу?
Give us a course, Laphicet.
Aye, aye, sir. We're headed straight for Logres.
Подушка. Ну, как-то так. И куда мы приплыли? Ничего, такой кораблик-то. И тут они.
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight.
Yes, I'm glad.
Может, снимите мой этот ошейник.
This won't be a problem, docking a pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye. It's an old rumor. But they say Captain Eifried was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being held in Logres. Lots of watchful eyes about.
Все куплено.
I
Коррупция.
see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed.
I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Eifried there,
And how do you know that?
because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Eifried was the only prisoner to ever get out alive, and that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Von Eifried's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right?
Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet, your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that.
Пу-пу-пу-пу-пу. Ну чё, в принципе-то на сегодня все. Классный ракурс. Всем спасибо за просмотр и пока.